Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another fan mail unboxing video. Yep, we've got another box here full of stuff that's been sent into the P.O. Box by you guys. And I'm going to open it up and take a look at what I got. And it should be pretty cool. If you want to send me something, you can find the address for the P.O. Box listed in the description below. It's also on the description of pretty much every video I put out, other than the streams, and occasionally I'll leave it off, but generally it's there and not hard to find. But for now, we got this box. I think this is comprised of items sent in by 4 of you, so that should be pretty cool. And let's just get into it. Get the knife to cut this tape, and slice it down the middle. Not a very good knife technique there. Let's turn it this way. Better. And down the side. Okay, and yes, we've got a little package here. I'm not going to show the, oh, it's not coming open. And, we got something big wrapped in bubble tape there. Got a little letter. There's no address on it. I mean, it's got an address. It's Jacksonville, but no name. So I don't know who that's from. And we've got a item. We've got another bubble taped thing. Looks like some games or something. And clearly a hat, which I guess we'll start with, because it's not. Oh, and there's other stuff. There's a piece of paper and a card. Arsenic and Cyanide Swag Shop. Okay. I'm not really sure what that's about, but let's take a look at this hat. Create. Well, that's cool. Is this like, I mean, this is what that card was for. It's got that arsenic X cyanide. Not sure what that is, but is it like a, huh? I mean, it's a cool hat. I like the, yeah, I could see myself wearing this. And create, I like the message there. I don't know if it's like a, is it like something, is it just a brand? I mean, I don't know. I'm used to getting stuff that's like attached to some sort of series or something, but maybe that's just a brand label. I don't know, but it's a cool hat. I like the letters. If you don't notice, they're like actual plastic letters, like bolted onto it. So that's very different. Yeah, even inside you can see they're actually literally screwed onto there. So that's very unique. Let me test the fit. These caps. Oh, this one's actually very comfortable. Caps often, for some reason, don't fit me very well, but this one does, and I'll probably try and take a picture later so I can include how I look in it. But there we go. That's cool. And I'm guessing this is, well, that's the receipt. Yeah, arsenic times cyanide, Etsy. I guess there's nothing I can't show there. So yeah, this is the receipt. Not really sure that's interesting to show, but there we go. Next, let's go ahead and look at the letter. I'll probably see if it's something. I assume it's something I can read. Oh. Okay. Apparently this isn't quite, I don't know if this is from one of you guys, but if so, it's interesting. Like, how did this get to my P.O. box? I guess I'll show you. here we go. We got some weird, some weird religious thing. I'm questioning this. I thought I was going to have a nice fan letter here from someone, from one of you guys, but instead we have something about heaven and hell. You don't hear much preaching about hell anymore, and most people have no idea what heaven is like. Since both states are unseen and lie in the future, they are denied by materialistic evolutionists. Modern man is woefully ignorant and confused about the future state after death, what the Bible says. And then you open it up, and there's a bunch of Bible quotes. And this is great. I don't know. I'm amused. I'm kind of disappointed. I would have loved a nice fan letter, but I think this is kind of mad, and I like the bolded words randomly. God is love, gnashing of teeth, the God of this world. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of this might be more interesting than I'm thinking. It's not actually just Bible quotes. A place of sinful companionship. The saying is, heaven is for climate, hell for company, but if God is love, there is no love in hell. A contemporary polka tells us that there is no beer in heaven. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. I've heard that song before. There is no beer in hell either, nor are there any pool tables, bars, lunchrooms, cocktail parties, ranches, picnics, concerts, TV programs, tennis matches, flowers, trout streams, beaches, or forests. No one enjoys hell. The descriptions given in Revelation say nothing about old hound dogs lying by the fireplace and grandma calling for supper time. What the hell is this? A place where all are saved. You don't put the Masons, Illuminati, CFR, UNESCO, Khazars, international bankers, and Catholic popes up in heaven with William Booth, Billy, Sunday, Peter, James, John, and Paul. If you did, heaven would quickly be hell. Good to know. It's weird. Like, I mean, how did this reach my P.O. box? I mean, someone who thought to send this to me? It's, like, weird. I'll have to look at this website. I don't know. But enough about that. Let's get to the actual stuff that actual people have sent me. And we'll start with this one. This is from Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. Okay. Got some Amiibos. Also, this card. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. The Dark Magician Girl. That's cool. It's a little warped. I don't know if it was that way. I don't know. It's kind of a shame. These things, if it's a rare one, it's probably not, but it's cute. I mean, that was one of the best parts of Yu-Gi-Oh was the Dark Magician Girl. So nice to have. Yeah, confirms. That's who it's from. Good fan. And let's look what we got. To start off, we got Lucina, who I already have, from another fan. But this is apparently, I've been told, the actual U.S. edition. The other one was Japanese, and this one isn't. So I don't know if it's a difference. It looks like the same exact figure. I mean, let me grab the other Lucina. See if I can notice any difference at all. Doesn't seem to be any. I mean, why would there be? It's the same mold, it's the same everything. Yeah. I don't know. Now I have two. Maybe they, well, now I don't know which one's which. Even looking at the bottom thing doesn't tell. I guess the one with the more bent sword is the new one. Because, yeah. So, I wonder if there's different effects to scanning that. Let's look at what I didn't have before. Oh, okay. So we don't just have the ones that are in Smash. Because this is... this is... oh, what's her... Is this Tiki? No, this is another... One of the... I think it's... Probably, yeah. I think so, yeah. And that would be Tiki from the first Fire Emblem game. I think. Unless I'm confusing my Manakits. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But, Dragon Girls. Yes, this is nice. I didn't know they would have one of her. That's kind of surprising. But yeah, I'm glad they're branching out to other characters. And then here's one of Chrom. So that's cool. Looking pretty badass. Very nice. Yeah. Definitely a cool thing to have. So thank you for that, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's really nice. Got me some more Amiibos. So kind of. So a nice hat, Amiibos, and now let's get to these other items. Oh, I kind of saw what that was. So let's start with the games. Then we'll end with the mystery thing. Well, and these are, I think, from Dog, from our friend Dog Gamut, who has sent me Dark Souls remastered on Switch. So that'll be good. Definitely interested in giving that a play. I don't know if I'll stream it, though. I definitely will play this, but I mean, the first Dark Souls, I definitely want to give it a shot, but I have other things, and I think even Dog, who's the one who really is like trying to get me into the Dark Souls game, would rather I play more recent games than this one. So that's probably the intention there. But thanks for making it so I don't have to buy that. And here's this, which I also now don't have to buy, Bloodborne. I've said I'm interested in it. So Dog definitely saving me some money. So yeah, I definitely will get to that eventually, and I probably will stream this one. But not for a while. So yeah, cool. Thank you for that, Dog. And then we have this. What is this? Something in bubble wrap. Try and cut into it, I guess. It's taped up for, I don't know, maybe if I just cut in this tape. Okay, we got a bottle of something. This is odd. You guys know I don't drink, right? Oh. Maybe this isn't... Okay. Sure. It's some maple syrup. Some Canadian maple syrup, I guess. Yeah, product of Canada, definitely very Canadian. Everything's in French, too, as we can see. So, very authentically Canadian maple syrup. Should I taste some? I don't know. Like, just raw maple syrup, it's just going to be sweet. But, let's see. Let's, smells very mapley. Just get a little bit on my finger, I guess. Yeah, that's good maple syrup. Yeah, that's poured a little bit on my finger, and that's tasty stuff. Now I thought Dog said that there was also going to be a letter attached to his stuff, which I would like to read. Did they not send me that? Nothing else in the box. Okay, so I told Dog that the letter that he had sent had been misplaced, and he still had the script for it saved, so I'm just going to splice this into the video and go ahead and read it, because, I mean, considering what the other letter I got was, this video needs a good, happy fan letter as part of it. So, without further ado, hello Rarity Dash, it's Dog Gamut, and after finally getting over my laziness, I have now been able to send you a few things I hope you'd like. Though after talking to you on Discord server and on the streams enough about this, I think you know I would be sending these, and I'm pretty sure that you would like them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to send everything I wanted to give you. An example would be a package of button tarts, a Canadian pastry, which is one of my favorites to have, and because I actually bought them before finding out I wasn't actually allowed to send them to you in the mail, I will eat them instead and tell you how great they were. Well, that's a shame. I guess people send food in the mail, but I guess it depends on the food. And, I don't know, maybe it being international, that might kind of complicate it. But, yeah. I mean, you're able to send syrup. I guess it depends on how it's packaged, I guess. I don't know. But, I'd definitely like to try the butter tarts. They sound good. There was also a specific amiibo I was considering getting you, but it was for a character that you don't really know. Yet, because he's from Dark Souls 1. Oh, okay, I didn't even really had Dark Souls amiibos. That's cool. Apparently, it could only be used when playing Dark Souls 1 for Switch, and what it would give you is a certain emote early, praise the sun. Also, buying the amiibo itself would require me to spend a lot of money on the thing itself, and for shipping it to me, so screw that, lol. Now, as for the things I was able to send, I am sure you will enjoy some real Canadian maple syrup, so that the next time you have some pancakes, you won't have to eat them with barbecue sauce, as all Texans are accustomed to. That's great. Yeah, I mean, no. I think we use syrup, but just not as good. I really hope the bottle doesn't arrive broken or the cap open somehow, and just in case you may not be aware, because this is real maple syrup and not cooking oil mixed with sugar or whatever Americans use in substitution for maple syrup, after the bottle has been opened, you must keep it in the fridge after. Oh, well, I did open the bottle during the video, so thank you for telling me that. I probably would have left it out. Just wanted to let you know that since fake syrup can be stored everywhere, and if you try that with the real stuff, then it could be ruined. Now, about the games I send you, as you know, I have talked to you about Bloodborne specifically for quite a while to know you are interested in it, and the same goes for Dark Souls 1 because of wanting to go back to the past games after playing Dark Souls 3 on stream for several months. Knowing if you're interested in something as time-consuming as video games, whether you play them on your own time or on stream, is actually something I think you probably should have made more clear when announcing uploading these unboxing videos, though fortunately no one has sent you all the latest Call of Duty games or something else you wouldn't really care for. Yeah, when it comes to Dark Souls 1, I don't really mind if you play it on your own or stream it. It's up to you, but since you do have a lot of games, there's a lot of games in mind when you think of what you want to stream. I would personally say it would probably be better if you play it on your own. That's what I'm thinking. And it also may be interesting to play it as you're going through your first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, so then you can see the difference much more clearly. Okay. Though when it comes to Bloodborne, I would say it's a must-stream game. It's pretty much the reason I am glad I got a PS4, since I had mostly only played games on Xbox or a PC. I could go on for a while on why I think the game is one of the best I've ever played, the similarities and differences to Dark Souls, and other things you may be interested in about it, but you can find that out when you play it for yourself. Just don't stream Bloodstained. And that can happen sooner. Well, that's going to happen. I'm not going to... That'll happen first, for sure. So, sorry. One last thing is that you may have noticed that the copy of Bloodborne isn't the North American version. That's because I couldn't get one that came with the DLC on disc like this copy. But it should still work on your PS4, since I wanted to make sure if there would be any region locking issues, but there shouldn't be anything to worry about. I hope you enjoy these gifts and that things can go well on your channel and Patreon. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. From Dog Gamut, aka your Canadian wallet. Please make me a server mod already. Also, as something to say, after everything that happened between me sending the package and now, I probably cut myself by sending you Bloodborne and then going on to tell you a lot about Code Vein. Oh, and the butter tarts were really good. Okay, well, good to know. And yes, now I am very interested in Code Vein, so I don't know. But there we go, that's Dog's letter. Shame that it didn't actually get included in the package, but at least we were able to read it. And now back to the rest of the video. But, yeah, for whatever reason, that's not there. So that's all I got to show. But I do know that stuff's from Dog. And big thanks. I think the hat was from M. I think she told me, she sent me something. That one of the packages was probably hers. So that hat, thank you for that. I'm most curious about who sent this weird letter, though. It's like a strange thing. But yeah, there we go. Another fan mail unboxing, for the most part. I mean, even that letter, someone had to be on my channel or watching my videos to think to send that, I guess. So, yeah. But, thanks for that. But, yeah, there we go. Cool stuff. I probably will wear this hat. I don't know when. I mean, I like my ruby hat, but, I'll have to look into the brand, I guess. It is a very cool thing. Never seen something like that with the plastic bolted onto the fabric. But yeah, that's cool. And we got 2 games to play to keep the souls going. Got some Dark Souls and some Bloodborne. That's cool. Okay, no, I'm noticing this dog. Like, this is weird. Why am I getting like IGN Middle East and Arabic writing? And this is a version it's got the PEGI 16 instead of the ESRB. This is gonna play on my PlayStation, right? Even there, like, this is weird. Where did you buy this? The Dark Souls one, meanwhile, seems to be normal. But, Dog found some very weird version of Bloodborne to send me. So hopefully that's gonna work out. I don't know. Just looking around one more time. I don't think I've misplaced anything. And, yeah. And again, these figures, show them off one more time before I end the video. Very cool. Thank you for those, Yu-Gi-Oh! I now have 4 Figma. Or not Figma. I have more than that for Figma. For, what are they called? Amiibos. Did I even say that before? I might have been saying Figma the whole time. But, it's just what I'm used to. But yeah, I got 4 Amiibos, and, I guess I'll try scanning them and see what it does. Like, I mean, if I scan them in Fire Emblem, will I just get more stuff? Or does it even matter? Yeah, cool stuff. And, again, if you want to send me something, you'll find the address for the P.O. Box in the description below. And, yeah. Whatever the case, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.